What will they call you when this is over?
Hello darlings, welcome to part 2 of my in-depth analysis of Bioware's concept art and game clips. I will be looking specifically at the in development game clips. We have a snowy entrance into a mountainous structure which looks very dwarven, entering the deep roads with ruins, either a fortress from which we are emerging towards a thaig, or just more deep roads behind us. With the snowy terrain, this means it's either way up north or high up in the mountains, like perhaps Cal Sharok, or the White Spire, the mountain White Spire. Another farther angle of the Venadal with fungus corruption as seen at the EA Play clips with the Elven Cemetery. I'll link to my analysis of that in the cards of this video. Probably the interior of a thaig, probably the interior of what we saw on the snowy exterior. So it could be Cal Sharok. Perhaps one of the great thaigs. If we dig deep enough into one of those thaigs, we'll discover a goop pool with yellow-green lyrium crystals above it that create mutants, not the good kind. Probably the thaig goes high enough, or the side of the thaig is on the side of a mountain, the snowy mountain, and so light from outside is coming into the top part of the thaig. Another snowy mountain with sticking out peaks, which is a statue of either a paragon or another dwarf, definitely a dwarven statue. So it's probably the exterior of that same great thaig, be it Cal Sharok or the White Spire, or even another location. Upon further analysis, I wonder if it's not the Weathered Pass in the North Anderfells, which is snowy. It could also be the Hunterhorn Mountains, which could also be snowy, or the Gamorden Peaks way in the south. The Vimark Mountains seem to be more desertian than snowy, so probably not them. It could be any lost and found thaig, but definitely the exterior of a thaig. Concepts of soulless heads with a dubious expression in various angles. The angry face is funny. They were having fun with this for us. But I'm glad that they're having fun designing Solus with his various facial expressions, and I'm glad that they're developing a lot of Solus for all the possible choices that we may have regarding Solus, depending if we choose to save him or destroy him, which I will be getting even more into in part 3 of my concept art analysis when I look into what the developers have revealed regarding Dragon Age 4 and what they said.
They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I'm thinking this means that the choices we'll face, the things we'll do in order to save Thedas, will be viewed by many as terrible. One save here will cause destruction over there. It does sound like this is from and specifically for a trailer, so I'm hoping a teaser trailer at the Game Awards in December for my birthday. But it could also be in-game, but definitely revealing of the impact our choices will have. If we're being compared to the Dread Wolf, the consequences of our choices can be so massive that our character, I don't know if he's saying this to the Inquisitor or the new protagonist, but whoever he's saying this to, our choices will have such a great impact that we will be viewed in a similar fashion by the populace as though we were just as bad as the Dread Wolf. Wanting to do good, but in doing the things we're doing to try to do good, we're causing bad things to happen in other places. This looks like an ability in action being tested. It's a wall of shields, fueled by lyrium maybe? I'm thinking it's one of the abilities being tested out.
No, it's okay. That's the good kind of rumble.
Belara does not appear in Tevinter Nights in my recollection. A new character. I don't know if she's a companion or an NPC, but it definitely is a clue to a fun moment in the game, or perhaps another trailer bit. A spider with human hands. Look at that, look at that. another Gillennane's monster. It has to be another Gillennane's monster. There's no doubt about it. Ugh. Very creepy, very... Ugh. This looks like another ability being tested out. Perhaps ice magic or something. Magic is being hurled from what looks like a tentacle from another tentacle. Told ya. With a protection ability.
Nobody dies on my watch. For the Wardens!
Davrin does not appear in Winter Nights, so a new character or perhaps companion. This clip actually gave me goosebumps. The Grey Wardens are back. Perhaps this is someone we meet at Weishaupt. It would be nice to have a Grey Warden companion. It's fun to know that definitely for sure the return of the Grey Wardens confirmed after Inquisition, banished or not, we're gonna need the Grey Wardens. Please help us. I'm hoping this character can be found in Weishaupt, be it NPC, advisor, or companion. More fungal corruption, more tentacles, more of Gillennane's monsters, I believe. This almost looks like a pass in Emprise du Lion, similar with Snowy Tunnel Pass, but it could be another area as well. And this time, whether it's the same place or not, it has red lyrium fungus. So that red lyrium fungus really has spread throughout all of Thedas. Great! A fungal creature, monster, I believe, in the ground, so we'll probably find so many more pools. That's probably going to be another focal point of the storyline, finding those pools, encountering those creatures to stop the spread of that corruption. It is, after all, far worse than Darkspawn. The Snowy Pass here, the exterior mountain, perhaps a different angle to the Tig exterior we saw earlier. I love this one. This is a Titan or a Titanling. Look at these hills, Stubbs. Those are hands, man. This hill is the head with lyrium eyes and a mouth. That means its body is deep into the ground, into a mountain. It's not large enough to be the same size as the Titan seen in the Descent, because that maybe not all Titans are the same size. The Titan in Descent is massive because we were inside the Titan. There was a Tig and deep roads within the Titan. This Titan is obviously smaller, unless it's a tip of the iceberg type of situation, and a hill or mountain is the head of the Titan, and its body is huge and massive and contains deep roads and well springs and all that. I don't know if this is the same Titan in that case, or a Titan baby Titan, but it's got its eyes, nose, and a mouth, and it's making sounds at us. The Titans will awaken in Dragon Age 4. This is really exciting though. Another angle of the Snowy Pass with statues that have outstretched arms with the pulsing fungal corruption on the ground. I don't know if this is Esquatch or something. Another angle of the interior of that Tig, probably all that same Tig, the exterior mountainous Tig, be it White Spire, Kalsharok, the various mountains, that snowy Tig, another lost Tig we are going to find and discover. Is that Titan on the outside of that Tig? I can't wait to explore all of these parts of Thedas. Ain't that right? And this, I believe, is perhaps another combat ability in action, which is also very interesting to see. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below regarding the in development game clips that I analyzed here. If you missed part 1 of the concept art analysis, you can check it out. It's all the concept art drawings. And in the next couple of days, I will be releasing my analysis of what all the developers and the people at Bioware have said regarding Dragon Age 4, what it means for the story and the game itself. Like this video if you like it, subscribe to be Jimmy Approved, and I'll see you all soon. Masaranas. If you're new here and you like my content, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. Like it if you like it, for the like it if you like it dance. You can also follow my website, binkyproductions.com, where I post everything from all my channels. Exclusive! If you want to support me, consider buying my book, Stardust Destinies 1 Variant Facing. Magic, dragons, fantasy, all relevant links below. Thank you so much for your time. Your continued viewership is very much appreciated. Maseranas.